meme coin trading is a scam. I believe you have heard something like this before. Some people even say that crypto trading in general is a scam. And you can only hear something like this from total newbie members who know nothing about the business or about the trading system. I want you to understand something, that when it comes to meme coin, the culture of meme coin is pump and dump. Just have this definition in your mind. There is no meme coin that has been pumping all over without dropping. That is not business. Even your normal day-to-day business you are doing, some are buying, some are selling. That is what makes transaction to keep going. So you should understand that the culture, because every business have a culture, a way of doing it. So the culture of meme coin is all about up and down, pump and dump. So the question there is, what are you holding? Are you holding for pump? Are you holding for dump? That is the question. Most of you will buy at the top and sell at the bottom. That is how you have been doing all your crypto career. Haven't you come down to ask yourself a question? Why am I always buying the top? What do I need to start doing so that I will start buying early and make all those 50x, 10x, 20x, 2x that other people are making, rather than buying the top and selling the bottom? Here are the simple ways to solve that your problem. First, if you want to be a holder, if you want to start doing a long-term investment in meme coin, stop buying coins that are recently launched. Look for coins that have lasted 6 months, 1 year, 3 months. That's a coin that has what? Active community. In crypto space, we call it cult members. Coins that have a cult member that anytime you text in the group, a lot of people will jump up and say, I am active. These are cult members community, that even if the coin went to zero, they will still push it back. Now, if you go to that coin, look at the chart, previous pattern of that chart, you will see that the coin have done first wave, drop, second wave, drop. Maybe it's preparing the third wave. Definitely it's going to run that third wave. So if you are buying at the top, if you look at the first wave at the top, look at the second wave at the top, if you are buying the third wave, if it's still at the top, that means know that definitely it is going to drop. This is where your problem is. So buy the bottom and sell the top. That is the very simple techniques in crypto trading. So if you are buying long-term project, let it be a coin with a defined community or a coin with a defined platform. Let it be defined. Like if it's an AI, for example, the way we have Grok. When Grok came out, then they later created a coin called Gok. We look at Gok and we say that Gok is backing Grok. Do you understand? So this coin has a utility based, a kind of unifying or holding the general community of the Grok industry. So the coin has future. We'll wait for it to dump. After the dump, we'll buy the bottom, and at the top we'll sell again. But if you don't want to do the long-term investment, go for short-term investment, daily scalping. So what we are going to do at that point is go to the platform where all these coins are being launched newly. So when they are launched, you track where they are launching from. Is it necessary for you? Is it good for you to buy? If it is okay, buy the bottom, buy that early moment. It's going to do 2 to 3x for you, and you take your profit a day. There is nothing that is stopping you from making